Alright, I'm gonna pick up where I left off in Paradise for the Temple of Space area. And I was doing some stuff. Ooh, there's a thingy to pop. There we go. I'm thinking that was the one here, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I triggered something. There we go. Vimpy, Dex, and Remhilda, and our new friend, thank you. I am her younger sister, Zitland. I see, the two of you look so much alike. And oh so pretty. My name is Kashma, and I come from, what was I going to say? The era in which the Dendro Archon had yet to become a child. Vinipi introduces Kashma, and Viturcious tragic circumstances are revealed. We also speak of the epitaph he took thousands of years to come up with. That is beyond absurd. If I hadn't told you, you would never have known. Now that you have, I'm going to be hard for me to look virtue, I'm going to hold virtue for short, in the eye without laughing. Alright, enough small talk. We've come all this way and it doesn't... Oh, wrong voice. Alright, enough small talk. We've come all this way and it doesn't look like we've missed anything. Is there anyone else? I'm afraid not. Then how about we can stop folks from turning to sand? Any ideas? We didn't manage to learn much from exploring earlier. After all, no one here at the Desert Pavilion is well versed in the mystic arts or the sciences. So it seems we're back to only one method, defeating the Punisher of Gomorrah. That you need not worry about. We have Traveler, who has the strength of a Marian Tribune. Looks like someone's been promoted again. But there's no way to find the Punisher of Gomorrah. It has hidden its form. That is a problem, yes. You know, it wasn't easy getting everyone out. How about we leave this place first and get back to the main hall? Astora and Jophus are there too. They seem rather knowledgeable, so maybe they know a way. Oh, is Astora safe too? That's really good to know. He's the most experienced of us all, and is always open to learning new things. If we're talking about anecdotes, history, and culture, he's probably the most knowledgeable person in this world. Then let's go now. the earlier we get back, the earlier we can figure this out and save Virtuous and the others. Okay. So let's see. That is this one with the precious. No, that's a remarkable chest. That's not the right thing. Guessing it's this one. It has to be that one. Because there was 3 of those keeper things. And I got this. Okay, so that means this is the only one left to mark. Okay.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Oh, that wasn't one of those? Okay, then. And then there's that one. So now I can mark both of these. Okay, let's first go to the one that'd be harder to get to. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything here. So let's fly back. Oh, that opens up something. Just barely.
Not to be sniffed at.
Okay. That was this one, I'm assuming. I'm going to assume that because I had to move a pillar for that one. It says building towers on sand, so. Actually moved that in case I needed it something closer. That's why.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. There we go. And grab that.
Not to be sniffed at.
Oh, something triggered. Did they just get... They did. That must be the thing that was hiding. Kinda looks like a bird.
Preparing for dust up. Defensive mode.
Look, the rainbow! Your punch! Hand it over!
Observe. Be silent.
Accelerating.
The apparent leader of the suppression type keepers. Stronger than the average keeper. At close range, Dex can seize their cores directly, dealing massive damage. After seizing the cores, you have to quickly tap within a short period of time to deal damage to the keepers. deal damage to it.
Ultimatum protocol.
Clean up sequence is Flash attack! You up Thunder's Keepers!
Observe. Fear the dark. Be silent.
Preparing for dust up. Defensive mode is
Look, the rainbow! Pass it over! You're not the
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
So don't try to go between. I just did shit like this in Paper Mario.
Steady
Leave me
now.
alone, please. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but... Where are we? Is it all over? That's right, it's all over, and everyone's been restored. What is it? Why are you guys wearing your lips like that? Are you so moved at seeing me that you have to keep yourselves from crying? Kashma, stop. Don't laugh. You're going to give the joke away. Laugh all you want. I'm only a little embarrassed. Love is fate, as is death, and neither is a laughing matter. Fine, fine. No more laughing. Oh, where's Zitlin, by the way? I have no idea. I was standing outside with everyone else. They were still in each other's arms a moment ago. I told little Scrappa to stop and get everyone back to the main hall. Then I left them and came over to you. Everyone should still be somewhere around here, in which case she can't have gone very far yet. This is an amethyst brooch. It belongs to my older sister, and was one of the things in my suitcase that I lost. Ah, got it now. Nice. That's one taken care of. It must have been placed here as an exhibit, from this era. Actually, the reason I started thinking about what to write on my epitaph is because your sister asked about it. Those words weren't exactly things I've been holding in for thousands of years. Does nobody die here? Wouldn't it be impossible for anyone to leave behind a truly magnificent epitaph, then? Given my former status, I could probably be laid to rest at the priest's cemetery, alongside branches of silver and white. which would be a tremendous honor, albeit one without any space for an epitaph. In that case, it's no use for me, because I've already written mine. And it says, "Thank you so much." And what about that coin of yours? The one from King Desseret's days? We're still thinking about that? Fine, you can have it once I finish chanting my 10,000 prayers of penance to King Deshret. This one over here got worked up because hearing Kashma talk about the king's fall, that he actually cried. You lie, you lie. You lied, liar, that's impossible. And honestly, that's better for a laugh than my epitaph. If you're going to be so grudging with the coin, just forget it. And this is the point where we say we're only here to help Zitland find what she lost. We're helping you out just because you happen to be here. Thank you, Paimon. Thank you, Traveler. Oh, no. You only got dragged into this because of us. So we gotta make this right for you. Such undisguised partiality. I'm truly grateful to you, too. Oh, looky. That's the 3 treasure chest thingies that were marked as interactive
Not to
puzzle
be
things,
sniffed
which
at.
makes no sense to me why you would mark treasure chests from completing the storyline like that, but they do. Okay. And then all of this greenery came back. Oh, there's a treasure chest down here. And there we go.
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
Let's add it to the pile.
Don't know where exactly that is. Okay. Let's go looking through this area again to find stuff that's missing. Ah, there's the torch. There's 4 torches. Okay. Sorry, Yehoda, I have to take you off the team for a moment.
Outrider Amber.
Insulation chamber deployed.
goodness. How the world has changed.
That worked for me.
Okay, so let's mark that one as complete now. Oh, there's a person over there. Oh, my lord Maha... something other. May your root of life sink deep into the bedrock of this land. May your taste surpass that of every god beneath the heavens. I want to spar. Blessed be, even my lord must keep their divine body limber, so that the fallen slices may grow tender and rich in the flavor. Hold nothing back, show no mercy.
Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence.
Good one! Flash attack! I never leave empty-handed.
Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent. Close your eyes.
Oh god.
You'll sorely regret that.
Yep, nope, I am leaving this fight. That's a nope. Ah shit, I'm stuck in this. How do I forfeit? Holy shit! Shit. How do I leave? Can I just warp away, please? Okay.
People ought not be so frightened
Okay,
of ghosts.
let's not do
They are
that.
merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
It says there's so many things I haven't gathered yet. Alright, whatever. Because there's stuff on the interactive map that says I haven't done yet, but nothing's popping up, so I give up. Yep, triggered something. Oh, you're here, Stora. Indeed, everyone from the Desert Pavilion is now back at the main hall, which is why I hurried over here. Zitlin, have you found what you were looking for? Yes, I have. Thanks for asking. Splendid. By the way, do you know what the names Malanta and Neoluta mean? Paimon will go first. Nope. Yes, they mean melancholy and nothingness, don't they? Most sagacious of you. I believe you and I shall be even better friends than I was with your sister, since we have the same interests. Yes, my sister's the outdoorsy, extroverted type. Still, before I could read for myself, she used to read to me all the time. Yet, what has melancholy got to do with someone like that? Of course, I speak of pathological melancholy, not the sort the one above feels when gazing upon our suffering. Did she tell you all that? Frankly, I was aghast at the revelations she presented. I wouldn't have thought anyone audacious enough to build a sanatorium atop the site from which the Temple of Space had ascended. Did you know, it was initially thought that melancholy was a biological ailment. The word itself actually comes from the term for black bile. But subsequently, people came to believe that melancholy was an affliction of the heart. Well, it does take time to get to the right answer. But today, humans have once again discovered the truth. Melancholy is indeed also pathological. Thus, both medication and companionship are vital to recovery. We already knew that back in the day. The angels had told us so. But while the songs of the angels in the later day Anemo Archon can cure melancholy, the hollow consolation of ordinary folk cannot be expected to work such wonders. What are you trying to say? I shall have to whisper this, for it is a secret. Why would the Great One above, who rules over sky and space, name her own creations nothingness and melancholy? They say she lacks the ability to emphasize with others. There is nothing she cannot do, yet she is utterly helpless against genuine fertility and the ailments of the human heart. This is why she named her creations the two things she is least able to deal with. Paimon gets it. Naming things after enemies you've never beaten makes them sound cool and powerful. Paimon would be called Nomura, Hunger, and No Traveler. Hey, that sound weak. They sound weak. I fear I can't keep up with your 1,000 years worth of wisdom. Wisdom? Bah! I pray for the courage to give this all up and live a real life once more. Can you see what I'm saying? Feel free to come to me if you ever need anything, even if all you want is to talk about your sister. I will do that. Grab the viewpoint. Mark off that I got it. Okay. So I am going to work back here and turn in the memory fragments. Oh, have I not turned it in? Alright, so that's going to be it for now for the Paradise Quest in the Temple of Space, and I'll see you guys later!